Welcome guys to the live stream. I was sitting there watching you guys play that word game. It was so funny. I think it was. I didn't see what the answer was. I thought it was guard too. I saw a lot of you guys mention guard as the word, and I thought for sure that's what it was gonna be. But anyways, welcome everyone. Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the Friday Funday live stream. Today's gonna be, honestly, it's just gonna be like a really chill live stream. I'm excited. I've got all my lights turned off. Like the camera that I'm using, everything looks so much better, but so I don't need like all these lights turned on because it gets crazy hot in here. Anyways, I want to give some shout outs. Mace, welcome to the live stream. Playmaker, welcome. Nick Nero, good to see you again. Havoc, good to see you as well. Go Kete, I probably absolutely butchered your name. Welcome back to the live stream. Caprice as well. Everybody, welcome. Yeah, so we're just gonna do probably just like a fun, chill Friday live stream. We'll talk about the update that just came out on Tuesday. It's not the biggest update we've ever had, but it's an update that I've personally been excited for. A little background story is, I remember specifically, so my favorite character is Marina. I would probably say Eugene is my second favorite character. The reason why is she was the second unique hero that I ever got on my account. And I just loved her, and I love her story too. Once upon a time in Berrywood. So I thought it'd be kind of fun to jump in and actually play that today. But I've been working my butt off, and we are gonna myth Eugene today. I was able to absolutely grind like a madman and get enough myth stones so we can actually myth her today. But we do not have her weapon. Oh, hi, bud. What are you doing? You gotta go downstairs. Sorry, that was my son. Anyways, so we'll probably play through her story a little bit. We're gonna myth her, and then we're gonna try to summon for her weapon, because we don't have her weapon yet on this one. Nick Nero, Idol Eva was my first 5-star, but Eugene was my main for a long time, simply because she's both melee and range, which is perfect for early story. She was on my... This is the stream account, but on my main account, she was one of the very first heroes. Like, she was on my team for a very long time, and she was one of the first heroes I, like, really tried to max out as far as I could. But this was, like... Oh, man, I haven't played that account in a long time. I mainly just play the stream account, but... Crossbeam, welcome to the live stream. Sending you the best of luck to get her weapon. I know, hopefully we'll be able to get her weapon. We should have at least 40 summons to try for her weapon, or 30 summons to try for the weapon. I've added it to the wish list. So the Braveheart weapon, I hope we get it. You know what? Now that I think about it, I don't even know if I have that weapon on my main account. But before we actually get into the update of the live stream, I actually want to go over and I want to talk about the update itself and a couple of events that we are currently holding. Let me go ahead and pull this up. Which one is it? Over here. Okay, let me swap over to this screen real quick. Okay, so there's not like a whole bunch to talk about when it comes to this update. Like I said, the main part of today's update has to deal with the 5th movie star Eugene update. So I'm super pumped. Again, she's one of my favorite characters, and I'm excited that she got her myth upgrade. I'm still waiting for Marina, but that's okay. I love Eugene. Yoshi, welcome to the live stream. Glad that you're here. I want GT to add more bike characters. We should be able to make a bikers. Oh, Havoc. Instead of like a full swimsuit team, we make a full biker team. A biker gang would be awesome. Anyways, I'm not going to go through and talk about all of her abilities, but she's the latest myth hero, and her myth design looks amazing. So I'm excited to actually myth her. We're not going to be able to fully awaken her today, but I mainly grinded for the myth stones. I don't have enough red stones to myth her weapon. But anyways, we got step up events. We've got the Let's Go Bingo Machine event is back as well. Updates to Guild Raid and Guild Meteor Excavation, the new seasons. And I believe that's kind of it for like the major parts of the update. We got limited time packages added to the store, an attendance package as well. I believe I might have accidentally bought this one. Wait, yes, I think I might have. I can't remember what was going on. I don't know. Anyways, I think we have this on our account. Yeah, 5,000 gems, I think. Yeah, I think I did buy that for our account. That's why my gems are actually pretty dang low. Limited time relay packages added, stand relay packages, and then we've got updates to the costume shop and the new collection items. Other than that, that's kind of it. That's kind of it for the main part of the update. But I do want to talk about an event. If you guys were, yeah, LOL accidentally, I think I saw it and I was like, ooh, 5,000 gems? We've got 5,000 gems. And I was just like, let's get that for the account. That'll help out. I think I did it because I was like trying to max out EUGENE in time in order for the live stream. So I think that's why I ended up getting it. I can't remember. Anyways, yes, we got it. Let's say accidentally ended up buying it. Anyway, so yeah, that's the big part of the update today. So we're gonna go through and we're gonna myth. We are gonna myth EUGENE. So I'm excited to see what I've seen what she looks like, but she's gonna look awesome. I also want to talk about this event. If you guys were part of the live stream where we talked about creating a card game for Guardian Tells, I went through and I did it. I went through and I made templates for all of the characters. I designed this card. I designed everything about this card. This is the first one that I made, the first avatar Kalor. So anyways, so from stream idea to full event, part A, take these templates, create your own hashtag GT card, and share it with us. We've added an example to inspire you. More participation means unlocking a better tier of rewards. Part B contest, we are doing a back card design. And I'm going to talk about that in just a second. With a total of 4 winners. For more information, you can head on over to our official Discord. So if you want to participate in this event, head on over to the Discord, because if you guys make cards, I'm going to show it on. There's already been a couple of cards created. I'm going to show them on the stream today because I was so pumped. But I got to give a shout out to Father.Wolf, CM Kai the GOAT, bringing TCG GT to life. Yes, I did it. I was so excited. You were cheating on Marina. I thought first card would be her. You just wait, Havoc. You just wait, okay? So, yes, the first Avatar Kalor was the first card that I made, okay? The first card that I made, it was more like again, I was trying to figure out how I wanted the overall card designs to look like, right? So this is what I ended up with. Let's go ahead. I'm just going to hide this. We don't need this anymore. Let's head on over. Let's switch back. Okay, I want to bring up. Pull this up here. We actually have room to talk about this. Okay, let's transition over to our Discord. All right, so this, okay, we're gonna get into this because you guys, I'm telling you, I was so excited for this event to happen. I've been so pumped for this. Anyway, so part of the design contest that we're doing is, one, we want you guys to create your own designs of your cards, of your favorite heroes, and you can take those templates and you can change them as much as you want. And I'm gonna show you what I mean in just a second. But we're looking for people to create the back of the card designs. And what I want to do is I want to collect the winners and stuff, and I'll go and I'll physically print these cards and show it to you guys on stream. Now it's time to make a client and a fully playable game. Absolutely, Mace. I haven't made the rules, but like if you take a look at the card, you can kind of understand what I'm going for. Oh, let me hold on. Let me fix this real quick so you guys can actually see the full card design. This and let me swap. Okay, so anyways, so you've got their basic element, you've got their cost and gems, this is the overall rarity. Now I was going to design it where the 6-star rarity, the myth rarity, was the highest rarity cards that you could make. Going from, 3, 1, 3, whatever, all the way up to the 6 stars. I decided it would be too much to create different rarities of the cards for every single one of them. So I just decided to just keep it on the 6-star. Sam, welcome to the live stream. And then this ability is actually just her regular ability. And then these stats that you see down here Um, those stats I just got from the Wikipedia, from the Wikipedia. I just grabbed like their basic stats for it. So, I am Wenkai. Welcome to the live stream. So yes, that's the first card that I designed. So if you head on over to our Discord server, we have this event that's open up until October 15th. Now we're gonna pick a total of 4 winners, and those winners are going to get 1,500 gems. And I'm gonna go and physically print the cards out with the card back designs. So very excited for that. This is also where you can get the templates for the cards. I'll just show these off for you guys real quick. There's one for each basic element in the game. So you can download these cards. And then, like I said, feel free to edit the designs as much as you want. I want to see your guys' creativity. We actually already have a couple of submissions. I just want to kind of look at them because I think these are awesome already. So cool. I love it. I cannot believe that people are already submitting card back ideas. But anyways, very, very cool. As UNLIF, this is important thing is to make it already had card designs. So I haven't seen these. Let's take a look at what these card designs look like. Oh, I see. Look at this. Like these little art pictures that you put down here. Amazing. Baby Dokebe Yunha. Nimbus ability. Upon use, deals 400% of DPS as range damage and increases all allies attack by 20% for 240 seconds. And then the basic stats, obviously. With the designs, like I just grabbed their the basic abilities from like the Wikipedia and from the game. You guys can kind of come up with whatever you want. Again, there's no like actual functioning rules to how this works. She costs 1 gem to use. Dark Magician Beth, Dead Cells Prisoner Edition. Like this could be a rare. You know what I'm saying? Love these. I love that you added these. Falling Darkness and then the basic stats cost 2 gems to summon Dark Magician Beth. Movie star Eugene. There we go. The new myth character, 3 stars. The ability Switch On. Again, I love that you added these here. That is such a good idea. Mace, I already know what I'm using as a card. Every single card has a May reel in the art. Let's go. Which art style are you going to use for the heroes? Some have like I guess you can use whatever you want. I'll show you one that I made. I made one for Marina. She's my favorite character. And I went a little bit above and beyond with Marina. And I'll show you guys in just a second. Trickster Lucy. Catch me if you can. 4 cost gem. Codename J Hydro Point. 5 cost. Again, these are so cool. And then God of Harvest Kamael. So good. I love these. 6 cost legendary. And then did we already do? Okay, yeah. So anyways, we've got a couple of cards already. I think these are amazing. We've got another card back from Tenna. This one is really cool too. I love that you put the world map here. Again, you guys go and submit your card. Oh my gosh, look at these card designs. I haven't seen these yet. These are so good. And you know what? If you want to, if you're an artist, you can go and take a look at our, the community art that people make for this game, and you guys can use that if you want. Dark Magician Beth designs. This one is so good. This like alternate art design. That could be like real, that's like a super rare card. You know what I'm saying? And then we got the God of Harvest Kamael with the different card designs. I love that. I love that you did different designs. That's so cool. Oh man, Little Baroness Daisy. I'm gonna have to like download these and I'll print them off and I'll make my own collection of the first ever physical Guardian Tales trading card game. Pure Flame Illuni. I love the zoom in art design on this one too. A Beam. We got the Trickster Lucy, the 2 different art designs. Baby Dukebi right here. And then some card back designs. Ooh, I liked the border that you did on the back of these. That is cool. I like that a lot. I like the art for this one as well. That's really cool. Okay, so those are some of the new ones. Now, this specific back card design that we have going on here, we want to try to keep this to just the back of the cards so we can keep track of them. If you guys have cards that you've created, you can go and actually drop them in the basic Guardian Tales chat. And I've taken a look at those as well. I think, was it Cappy? I'll check if I can do it on my phone. Yeah, if you guys make these during the live stream, you can ping me on Discord or message me on chat, and I can go and take a look at them. I like that you zoomed out to see the background art right here. That is really cool. Dark Magician Beth. I'm pretty sure this is Cappy. Beer bottle. And then she has no basic attacks. It's okay. It's fine. It's right. I know that we had a few more that I saw. This one's Cappy's design logo. Pretty sure. Okay, we have this. We already looked at this one. This is another one. Sea Witch Aura, Strangling Tentacle. Now, this one, I believe that they just came up with their own ability. Upon usage, Aura invokes a tentacle to strangle all those who memed about eating takoyaki, causes an agonizing death. Is great. CM Kai. Oh! Vespre, you made this one? You made the Sea Witch Aura? Oh my gosh. Honestly, I love it. That is great. CM Kai, can I ask a question? Why devs haven't done anything about the Farina and TPM equal stats bug, even though they mentioned it, but they are still collecting data like what's going on? Honestly, I can't comment on that. I don't actually know too much. I don't work too much on the side of like the bug and the technical side, so unfortunately I won't be able to give you a full answer. What I can do is like send that message back up again, like as a reminder, but I'm sure they've got, you know, it might be just a lot of stuff that they're working on. So anyways, yeah, Vespre, that's awesome. I think that's great. But now it is time for me. Let's transition over. I want to show you guys what I've been working on. Okay, so I designed the actual card layouts and everything, right? I made the Kalor character design, but I wanted to make a special one. This is a rare, like, we're gonna say this is a rare card, all right? The first ever full art card in Guardian Tales. Just take a look at this. Oh my gosh, I freaking love it, you guys. This is my full art card design for Grand Admiral Marina. Yes, I was so excited. So I wanted to. I know these things aren't like super crazy, but like you can take a look at her sword on the bottom left, sticks over the border of the card. The blade sticks up over the top of her elemental type at the top. I was so excited. I was also trying to figure out a way to make the card look shiny, but it's weird. It was kind of hard, but anyways, that's the that's my full art card design that I made for Grand Admiral Marina. If you guys want, I can make the full art card design template and share those as well. But I also want to see your guys' creativity. Feel free to edit and change things around as much as you want. Yeah, I was really excited. I'm so glad that we were able to turn this into like an actual event. It was something I was just super pumped for. Anyways, let's go ahead. Let's get back into the game. Again, that is so much fun. All right, I need to show my game capture. Where is it? Thanks, guys. I'm glad that you like it. And you know what? If you guys wanted to, maybe depending on because there's not like a whole lot to talk about in today's update, I could pull up Photoshop and we could make our own card designs on the live stream. We could do that. I'm down to do something. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Anyways, but before we get into it is now time to myth our favorite motorcycle stunt woman actress, EUGENE. Let's head on over to EUGENE, who has been ready for 24 hours to finally... where's the link for these cards? You can download the templates. We have them shared on Instagram and on our Discord server. Is where you can go and you can download at least the templates. If you're looking for the actual cards, people have just been sharing them in the GT chat. Mason making a fun card. You know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, if you guys are over in the Guardian Tales chat right now, I'm just gonna do this real quick. That way people can see, like, you can kind of change things around and stuff. You don't have to be, you're not restricted to just the templates, but there we go. I shared the full art version of Marina just so people can get an idea. Like, if you guys want to take a closer look at the design that I was using, that's kind of how I did it. So, and the thing is, I wouldn't even say I'm like super good at Photoshop, so anyone can do this. So, all right, let's go ahead and no, this is more like her Japanese art. I haven't, oh, this art design right here. Here's the thing. I like either design, but I personally like the Japanese one better. I don't know. I don't know. Everyone's got their own opinions on it. I personally just swapped over to the Japanese one. I kind of like her Japanese one a little bit better, but all right, let's go ahead and let's myth her. Here we go. So good. It is so good. She looks amazing. Oh my gosh. We can actually awaken a decent amount. We have 8 nodes that we still need to do. That's okay. Yeah, I'll have to go through and do a lot more grinding. We're not ready to really take her out into the battlefield just yet. So let's go ahead and see if we can't get lucky and actually get her weapon. So, is Mace just chilling in the middle of the screen? I see Mace. Oh, Perez 007. Thank you so much for the follows. Which is weird because I didn't hear. Usually it like beeps and lets me know when someone follows. But thank you so much for following. All right, let's go ahead and let's get into this and see if we can't get her weapon. I don't know what to draw. I'll do this. All right, you guys guess what that is? Nick Narrow got it. Paintbrush. Nimbus 2000. I did think it does look like a broom, but I was going for a paintbrush. Okay. Oh, are you talking about this skin up here? Yukinara? Yes. So that skin up, that is her myth version. That's what it looks like when you myth her. So, all right. What else should I do? What should I draw? Trying to think of something I can draw. Yeah, Yukinara. That's her myth skin. Also, that was a paint bucket, but it looked absolutely terrible. Okay, we have 20 more summons. Let's hope it's what we want. I don't even know how to draw her weapon. I'll just draw, you know what, I'll do this. Please let it be the weapon. Dang it. Shoot. Oh my gosh. Okay, whatever. I think we have enough to do just one more. Okay, everyone, I need dino dances in chat. Or emojis or whatever you want in chat. Let's do this. Oh, gosh. Oh, why? Oh, my gosh. My luck is the worst. Oh, man. I was really hoping we get a chance to actually try her out. Darn it. Well, it's you know, it's fun that we got her at least relatively maxed out. We really don't have... Do I even have like a light-based weapon that I can put on her? I don't think I do. Yeah, dang it. I don't really have like a decent... I don't even have a decent weapon enough to even like use with her, which sucks. That's okay. I guess I'll just keep working on it and keep trying to... you know, max her out and stuff like that, but anyways, we got her. We got the myth version of her, which is awesome. Her weapon looks so cool. I already love like the design of her basic weapon, but the Grade 6 evolution looks amazing. Man, that's okay. It's all right, you guys. Try the mileage box. I think I already did the mileage box. I did the Epic exclusive one last... Well, it must have been last week. I have... Like, I have enough to do the Legend exclusive one, but I don't really want to spend it on it. What was that drawing? That drawing was supposed to be a sad version of me, but it turned out absolutely awful. It was a terrible one, so. We're getting close. The tickets. Where's her? Let's see. Where's her weapon? There it is. Darn. Shoot. That's okay. It's all right. We're all good. I'm gonna probably just save I'll save my medal and stuff for the Epic exclusive equipment box. Actually, isn't there... I could buy magic metal using tickets, but I don't really want to do that. But anyways, she looks so good. Look at that. I'm glad that she's getting more recognition. I'm glad that a lot of these heroes are getting a lot more recognition. Okay, so I wanted to ask you guys, that's kind of like the main draw of today's, like, of the update that happened for today. Oh, wait, no, I'm trying to remember the best way to get there. I guess I could exchange them, like what Ingle Killer said. What is your favorite content in the game? I love doing raids. For me personally, I'm a big fan of like side story stuff, like relatively short stories that you can play within like a day or so. That's kind of personally what I enjoy most. So I wanted to ask you guys to see what you wanted to do for the rest of the live stream, because there really isn't like a whole lot to cover in today's update. We have the bingo event that's been going on. I'm on round 5 right now. So there's that. and then the updates to the past and stuff. So I want to ask you guys, we could either go through and continue to play through the main storyline and see if we can't get through the main storyline. I also thought it would be really fun to go and jump into Once Upon a Time in Burywood in honor of Eugene. That's probably my favorite, like hands down, that's probably my favorite side story. I love that side story. Or if you guys want, I could pull up Photoshop and we could design some cards for the card event, which I think that would be fun. I'm down to do that too if you guys want to. We could design a couple of cards on the live stream. Oh, thank you, Akamiya Lele. Welcome to live stream. I don't know if I said your name right, but thank you so much for following. So, but yeah, if you guys want to do that, we can definitely do that as well. I think Uncle Lobo wants to talk about the card event. Like I said, I'm down to do it. If you guys want to design some cards and stuff, we can pick your favorite heroes and we could go through and do some fun stuff for the card event so you guys can kind of see what it looks like. I will say, any cards that you guys share, any of the cards that we make for the card event won't be included as a... I can't be a winner, but I think it's fun anyways to design the cards. So yeah, if you guys have cards that you want to share in the event while we're doing this, I'm down to share them on the live stream as well too, so. Welcome, Cappy. Welcome to the live stream. Okay, let me go back to... Here we go. Yes, yeah. We showed, Cappy, we showed your Beth card off on the live stream. Let's see, this one right here, right? Yeah, we showed off the Dark Magician Beth card that you designed. Oh, thanks, Uncle Lobo. I appreciate it. This, like, when we talked about that design in the last live stream, I'm a huge card, like a TCG card fan person, so yeah, if you haven't seen it, I'm real proud of this one. Full art card design. I've tried making my own trading card games in the past, but nothing's ever gonna beat how cool this is. We could even make, I was trying to figure out ways where we could create cards based off of their weapons and stuff like that, but it's kind of hard without, like, bigger art designs of their weapons, so. Oh, Cap, that's not the card that you made? Did you share it in chat? I see this one. Did Vespre make this one too? Oh, I wish this was some kind of fun spoiler. I'm gonna tell you right now, Uncle Lobo, this is not. This is not a spoiler for a 6-star Marina. I wish it was. Oh man, I cannot wait for her to be a 6-star. That's just more of a wishful hoping. Oh, you DM'd it to me. DM'd right here. Dark Magician Beth, Falling Darkness. Once per turn, Beth can destroy one card on the field, then gains 1,000 attack. If the destroyed card was a light card, Beth gains 2,000 attack. That's what I'm talking about. That is so cool. I love that you, like, made actual, like, card art designs. That is so cool. I love that. Okay. Anyways, I also love just kind of hanging out in Discord chat too, but we have a game to talk about. We have a game to play. Okay, so let's put it up for a vote. Just yes or no, do you guys want to design some cards on the live stream of our favorite characters? A support type card would be cool. Okay. Let me, I guess let me pull this up. Honestly, I think this is going to be a lot of fun. and I'll take your guys' inputs and everything. If there's like a favorite hero that you guys want, I could design a full art card for your hero, and then we could drop it in the Guardian Tales chat. You guys could copy and save it. Okay, let me see. I think this... Okay. This is going to be so dumb. I love it. All right, let me go. I'm going to set it up real quick and just make sure that everything is running okay. Oh. Okay. There we go. Sorry, give me 1 second. I'm just gonna... I don't want to dig too deep into the methods of my madness on how I do all this stuff. Okay, let's do that. Actually, hold on. Sorry, you guys can't see what I'm doing, but I'm kind of getting this all fixed, so. Okay, that looks pretty good. Okay. Well... you know what? Let me grab chat real quick. Okay, I'm gonna move, actually, let me just move some stuff around on my screens so I can keep an eye on chat. Okay. Well, I guess, what should be our very first card that you guys want to design? We can do... This turned into a Photoshop live stream. I love it. I've got designs for... Like I have designs for all of the card text, card element designs. If we have, specific icons that we want to do. Like a light-based icon. So you know what I'll do is I'll just take the first suggestion... first suggested, like, if you guys want, like, a specific hero, like, whoever your favorite hero is, you want Kai as a card, just like a... Oh, you know what? Yeah, we should do a EUGENE. Okay, I'm pretty sure I've got the art assets that I need for EUGENE. Okay, let's pull this over. All right, should we design this as a full art card? I feel like a full art card would be pretty cool. Yeah, okay, we'll do a full art EUGENE card. Let me just close all this. We are gonna move this down here. Okay, hold on. I gotta think about this for a second, how I did this. Okay, let me do... I think that should work, and then if I do this... Go in... Did that work? Okay. So we're going to design her as a full art card. Yeah, I mean, we might as well make a full art card Eugene. I think all myth versions should be full art cards. Noodle face, that is a great idea. Okay, let's do that. I think that's amazing. I think for Eugene, I'm gonna go. Okay, I'm gonna go like this, and then I'm going to. You can actually see some of her art card design off to the right here. Let's just get rid of that. And then I'm going to do the same with the motorcycle on the right side. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay, and then what I'm going to do, because I think this will be really cool. Go into here. Take this. Yeah, that's going to be cool. Nope, not something I wanted. Okay. All right. So her motorbike will have a little bit of like a 3D element to it, okay? CM is cooking. Okay. Also true, myths should have all full art cards. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. Give her a little bit of like a 3D aesthetic off on the right side right there. But in order to make it look better, let's go into this. And you guys, I guess you guys can't see that. That's fine. That's all right. I'll try to make sure to keep the cards centered in the center in the screen. So let's give her a little bit of a drop shadow. And we'll have it kind of off to... Actually, I want this to be above the card. So I'll just grab that. Oh. Remember, I'm not like some kind of crazy Photoshop expert or anything like that, so... And then we can do this. We can paste layer style. So then that has a drop shadow, which is exactly what I want. But then we got to do this. Because I don't want the drop shadow on everything. Just where it's out on the card. There we go. And maybe right about there. Okay, select. Okay. So now we've got kind of a little bit of a, like a little 3D effect thing going on right here. So... You already know more about Photoshop than me because me, it's literally zero. Honestly, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm self-taught Photoshop for sure. I didn't take any kind of like crazy classes or anything like that. Okay, let's grab her back art card. Yeah, we'll probably just keep it like that. I don't think I'll adjust it in any way. Yeah, you can. Yeah, ChatGPT can teach you how to do it. So, okay, we got that, but let's make sure that we want to make sure that we hide these external borders and stuff. We'll just go through and delete those. Okay. All right, so Eugene is looking pretty dang good. I'm going to go over to... This is how I cheat. You guys can't see it, but I'm going to the Guardian Tales Wikipedia because it's amazing. I'm curious as to how it would look like with her leg over the boxes, but not in the way that... We could try it. Noodles, we could definitely try it and see what it looks like, so... I don't think it would be too hard. Hold on, let me pull up. How did I do? Okay. we could take a look to see what it looks like, but I feel like it would stick out too much. Oh, guys, CM Kai, imagine shadow box cards of GT cards. Shadow box, where they look almost 3D like. Is that what you're talking about? I've created actual physical ones before, so. All right, let's turn on the card text. Let's pull up the Wikipedia real quick. Pull this over here so I can see what I'm doing. Okay, they should have. Yep, there's Eugene right there. Okay, I just want to make sure we get everything exactly the way it needs to be written. So, going to here, do movie, star, Eugene. That looks pretty good. Now, I have an effect. We'll add a little bit of a yellow color to her name. Actually, I feel like the name needs to go up a little bit. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Okay, and then let's figure out what kind of ability we should give her. Let's see, do they have the myth abilities? Okay, let's do... Okay, we're going to call this one Speed Action. Gotta make sure we center it. Do this. And I mean, we can increase this too. Let's see. Let's do. Nope, too much. Yeah. I mean, it's a very basic ability. You know, we're not doing anything super crazy. Okay, for the attack, let's do this. 2, 1. 4, that's what it says on the wiki. And then defense is 497. Oh my gosh. Yeah, thank you, Best Spray. Hope that hellish words would be like nightmares more about the plot. Anyways, if you guys want me to do a different ability than speed action, we can come up with whatever we want. I'm going to do some quick changes. Let's say, you know what? Let's change her gem cost. I'm going to drop it down to 5. That sounds pretty good. And then let's go and do... I don't need... Yeah, card text... Outer glow. Let's change these to yellow. I just want them all to be uniform colors for the... There's a slight glow to the card numbers. And I just want to make sure that they all have the same glow effect. So. Okay, there's that and that. Card name. Just gonna make sure that this is also the same color, so everything is matching nice and perfectly. And then we gotta change the icon colors. And where's the... Okay. All right, that's our full art version. Uncle Lobo, Motorcycle Slam. Are you willing to share the PSD file, PSD with filled in text numbers with the right font already set up? That would make it so much easier for us to create cards. I mean, I could. I don't see why not if you guys want me to. It wouldn't have the full art cards exactly the way that they need to be, but we could definitely do that. I think it would be okay. That looks really weird to me. And I don't know why. I feel like it's this. It's not better, but it looks good. Yeah, I don't know that like it looks a bit strange right here. I'm not gonna worry too much about it, but well, what do you guys think? That's our first little fun full art design card that we made. Is there any changes that you guys want me to make to it? If that looks good, or if you guys want me to change the name of the ability, we could change that to whatever you guys want, and then I can go and share this in the Discord. Oh, you know what? There is one that we did miss. Right here. Okay. I had to fix the light element thing, so can you change the background maybe? Her art background? Sure. We can move it around and see if it looks better. As of right now, what I've got is just the... I should go through and like fix this template. How about a stun ability on if the enemy is facing a dark element here? You guys want me to change? I can change the background. What if I do something like this? Okay, I have an idea. Let me try. I can't remember how to do this. If anyone's more proficient at Photoshop than I am, you can do this without. I want to add like a drop shadow. I don't know. Oh, okay. So what you're saying, Uncle Lobo, you think we should do... Let me see if I got this right. Let me just do this. Okay. So you're thinking of something like this, right? We could add a little bit extra shadow too. I wonder if I could do... I don't think this would work the way that I'm hoping it would, but I could go like this. It's not gonna do what I want. All I really want is like a basic shadow for her. That kind of works. Oh my gosh, that's not what I wanted. Okay, that kind of works for a shadow. I'm not gonna get too involved in trying to make her a crazy shadow, but that looks pretty good. I like the background, so yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking too, Uncle Lobo. So let me go ahead. Let's clear out. Oh my gosh, not what I wanted. Go into this. Okay. Let's just trim the edges real quick. If you're proficient at Photoshop, I apologize. You're probably yelling at me. Just clean up the edges. I'm pretty sure CM Vespre is better at Photoshop than I am. Like 100%. Okay, I think that looks pretty good. Let's go ahead. I like what you did here. Oh, actually what I want to do, now that I think about it, is since we are adding... let me go into here. I want to add... Where is it? Here we go. I'm going to add an additional drop shadow on this name right here. On the speed action. There. Just so that the text is a little bit easier to read. And then I know that somebody marked down... Oh gosh. Sorry, wrong button. Okay, let's do... let's go when... Gains... I don't know, something like that, because I know someone mentioned, like, something with dark element heroes. Okay, so we got our little fun full art card for Eugene. I think that looks pretty good. So let's go ahead and just export this as a quick PNG. Export as a PNG. And then... let's see, how did I name this? Okay. Oh, adding info text like that would be a really cool idea. I don't know how I would do that. Okay, so I just shared her card on Discord. So if you guys want the card... Wait a minute. Why is it exporting it in a weird way? There's some weird additional shadow stuff going on. It's really hard to see, but it's there. Oh, see? I don't want to delete the shadows. Okay. I think Eugene... That looks good for Eugene. Okay, let's get our next... I guess if you guys want to do another hero, we can do another hero. Let me see what your guys' suggestions are for like what hero you guys want me to do. I like the idea of like designing cards and stuff. Akayuki, let's do one for Akayuki. Someone commented it. We'll do one for Akiyuki, but Akiyuki doesn't have a myth version, does she? I don't think she does. Let me see if I've got, if I have the art assets for her. Give me 1 second. There she is. Okay. So this one will probably be a pretty straightforward card to make. I think we'll keep, because someone suggested, somebody suggested that we make myth cards full art, which I'm fine with. So myth cards can be solely full art cards, and then every other card can just be like a basic one. So dumb face card. Knight canonically has more cards than the rest of the GT family for real. Just make a whole bunch of like meme cards and stuff. That'd be awesome. Okay, let me pull up Photoshop again. All right, we're gonna hide all of this stuff. We don't need any of this for now. Let's go ahead and just hide all of this. We're gonna start just from scratch. We're doing Akiyuki, so fire element. We need the fire element icon. There it is. And let me just make sure that this isn't blue. It is blue. Okay. Let's do that. We literally have an ability name too. Mel Knight Slash. That, yeah, we could. That would be awesome. All right, let's pull up some of the art that we have. Okay. Again, this is going to be just a basic hero card. Probably something like this. And we want to move her on the bottom. Okay. I'm going to do... give her a little bit of a drop shadow. And then let me... that's fine, I don't care. Okay, just get rid of these edges so that it doesn't come out weird. And then let's do her background art, which is a little bit stretched out. I don't know. It feels a little bit stressed out. Like why is the art kind of looks a little bit fuzzy. It might be just like the art that I'm using. I think I feel like right about maybe like right about there. That kind of looks good. Yeah. All right, let's clean up the edges real quick. Okay. Yeah, this one's gonna be pretty easy to make. So let's get the icons and everything showing. Now, obviously, she's not a 6-star. She's not even close. So let me go back into this. Sorry, I'm looking through the specific assets that I have available. Japanese Akiyuki. We could do that. Let me see if I've got her Japanese one. Oh, you know what? I think I might do that instead. It looks a lot cleaner. Like the edge work and everything just looks a lot better. So let me, yeah, that's a really good idea. Including the background too. The background looks, like I like the art for this one, but it does feel a little bit, it feels a little bit messy. Okay, we want this one. Oh yeah, like look, that looks so much better. It looks a little, it looks cleaner is basically, and then the background too would probably look a little bit cleaner as well. Do something like this. What do you guys think? Does that look better? Yeah? Yeah, the Japanese art would look a little bit better. Yeah, I think so. I like it. Okay, let's clean these up real quick. Get rid of any weird edge stuff. Honestly, that looks a lot better already. And then let's do this. Give her a shadow. And then let's get rid of... Right? Okay, that looks better. That looks a lot better. Let me... I'll zoom in so you guys can see it better too. There we go. Yeah. All right, I'll try to keep the art looking a lot closer for you guys so it's easier. Okay, and then what I want to do, because it's gonna bug me if I don't fix this now. Oh. That's why it's not working. Sorry, I'm trying to see if I have this other asset that I can use. I don't know if I do. Yeah, I don't know if I have this one. How did I get it before? Okay, sorry, hold on. Hold on, I'm working on something. Who designed it like this? I'm trying to find the star rarity asset so I can just like... Oh, not that. So I can exchange the 6-star for the basic rare one. But she's not a 6-star hero. And it's gonna bug me if I don't do something like that. I don't know. What do you guys think? With a One Punch Man costume? The name of the song that we're hearing right now is from the background music Sweet Classroom. If you guys want me to change it, I can too. Maybe background with some blur. Ooh, that's a good idea. We could blur the background just a little bit. Let's do like this. Okay. Hey, good adjustment. Change the music, please. Sure. When will there be a new male character? There are too many fan service girls in this game. I honestly can't answer that. You know what? I'm just gonna leave the stars the way they are. It's gonna like, I know it's gonna bug me, but I want to get this character done. Okay. Okay, we'll do Swordsman, Akayuki. All right, now we need an ability for her. I'll grab her stats if you guys want to think of a cool, what kind of ability we should do for her. Defense. Let's fix up these outer glow names. I'm making my own version of a Bappy cartoon. I like it, yeah. Bit late. Is motorcycle the only code at the moment thanks to events? Yes, me, the Me 555. That is the only one for now, so. Alright, let's fix up some of these colors real quick. I'll wait till you guys ability name, we don't need that there. We need it on her name. Okay, her name, and then let's fix up some stuff. Okay, that looks good. I got all that stuff kind of fixed up. Now we just need like kind of a cool build. Also, what are you using to edit the cards? I'm using Photoshop. We just need a cool ability for her now. And then if you guys want, I can share the Photoshop files if you guys want me to do that. I don't mind. What's this? All right, Akayuki, let's go. What about her weapon skill as her ability? Let's take a look at her weapon skill. Let me see. Where's her weapon skill at? That's not what I want. Okay. It looks like the weapon skill is called Akaoni. Akaoni, is that what you want me to do? Mace, I'll probably only be streaming for like about another 40 minutes. It's gonna be it's a pretty short chill stream. I don't know, it might go a little bit longer too. Actually, you know what might be a really good way of doing this? I think this will be really smart. Is we change the weapon or the ability names just to, so all of the characters' abilities names will just be their weapons. And then grab this. And then I think what would be really cool too is if I did this. Me. Because I really like the idea that someone shared earlier. I just think it looks really cool. Like something like that. I don't know. What do you guys think? I was around listening, but not watching much, and I have to go now. I wish you all a nice day. Enjoy the rest of your stream. Thanks. See you in Vespre. 5% chance to get extra attack for her shadow to deal 10% of her damage. The final slash of the East Swordsmanship inflicts 50% more damage and becomes an area attack. That's just a copy from the wiki, so. Okay. I don't want to, yeah, like I said, I don't want to spend too much time on some of these characters. Though, this definitely needs... Okay. Okay, the weapon looks... The Bappy card is now being made. Okay, sweet. I like having that icon ability like that. Maybe I'll get rid of that extra shadow. Actually, I'm going to put the shadow back, but I'm going to do this. Oh, that's good. Okay. Swordsman Akayuki is... I'm going to say that she is done. That's good. Okay. And obviously, we got to another stream card. Gonna drop this on the Discord. And then the person that recommended it to me, I want to ping them. Let's see, where is it? All right, that is another card submitted just for the heck of it. Do we have updates to the... Ooh, we do have updates. Let me pull this up. Oh, wrong button. Where did that go? Okay. Let me... All right. Sorry, I want to show this off because I think it looks cool. Here's another Guardian Tales back art card design. It looks like, well, the name's blocked out because I've got the stream going. But anyways, there's another one, and then we have this one as well. Ooh, that one looks really cool. I really like the pixel art design for this one. You guys did awesome. Super, super cool. Okay, let's go back to... All right, so we got the Akiyuki one down. So, hello, Mossy Mistletoe, welcome. Her attack and defense is just based off of what I pulled off of the wiki, so... Cool. Cappy's gonna tag me. If you guys... Oh, Uncle Lobo, we are posting them in the Discord, just the Guardian Tales chat. If only... Yeah, we're posting them in, just in the regular chat. 6-star Akiyuki is now confirmed. We're winning the war against the Savior with this one. I wish, but unfortunately... None of these cards are, in fact, officially licensed agreement cards to be shared. It's just something for fun. So no one gets your hopes up. But I'm glad that you guys are liking these cards. Okay, we got to think about a new one. I thought it had a dedicated channel like the back. No, just the basic cards are just being shared in GT chat, and then the back cards contest is being shared. Maybe, I don't know. I think CM Vesper left, but maybe we could update this a little bit. Maybe we could have people like like Discord events, one for the front, one for the back, to make it a little bit easier that way. I don't know. We'll talk about it. Okay, I gotta. Oh my gosh. I feel like I need to show this off. Actually, I guess I could just do this. That way I'm not like constantly having to like turn things off and on. This was one of the ones that was shared in chat. I'll do my best to share your cards and stuff, but this one is Soul King Brooks. Man, see your pants. Catches opponents off guard. Anyways, thanks for sharing, I guess. Ooh, a Myth Knight. That would be cool. Okay, let's do that. Let's do Myth Knight full art. Let me go grab the necessary art assets that I will need. Do. Let's see. Oh, I don't know if I have. Or wait, sorry, not the... Hold on a second. Let me... Just gonna take a look at something real quick. Okay. I might not have... Sorry, hold on, you guys. I'm just gonna double check. I don't know if I have that asset available to me. Sorry, I know it's boring because I'm trying to... A holographic Ogma would be so cool. I don't know how to like to make it look that way on the art itself. So, you know what? I'm gonna switch over to Ogma. I don't know if I have the myth one that we need for the knight. So let me do that real quick. We'll do Ogma instead. I like Ogma. He's cool. All right, where are you, Ogma? Unless we want to do... Oh, no. I got it. Yeah, Marina is the only one that has a full art who's a non-myth. How about a support card, buff on stuff? I don't know. I'd have to like maybe like redesign some things to do that. I think a good one would be a full art Daisy card would be awesome. Or even a full art Callie card. Have we? You know what? We haven't done a dark character. Let's do Callie. Yeah, if you guys come up with like different cards and stuff like that, do it. Hey, Helicoptrix, welcome to the live stream. Honestly, we're just chilling, having fun, designing cards. Okay, I'm going to... All right, we don't need this anymore. Don't need that. Don't need this. Don't need this. Okay. We're gonna do... All right. We're gonna do a full art version of Callie, just because she's awesome. And we don't have a dark base character yet, so this will be good. Hey, it's all right, Helicopters. Welcome to the live stream. Yeah, we'll have to do a night one as well. I just gotta find the assets that I need for it. All right, let me zoom in so you guys can all take a look and see what it is that I'm doing. Let's go ahead and bring in Callie. Where do we want to set her up? Why is she looking so like... Look at like the... Why is the pixel art so blurry right now? Oh my gosh, you know what? I know why. I knew something was wrong. Okay. Let me try that again. It's a little bit better. Okay, so the idea that I have for her... Bros, yeah, Callie's too... Like, it was, like, really weirdly sharp. Okay, so the idea that I think I have for her is I want to do... let's do... Okay, hold on. Let's bring her down. And then I'm going to take her hair... We'll just grab a copy of her hair real quick. Where did it go? All right, that looks better. And then let me just go through and do this. Okay, yeah, that looks really good. Thanks, Playmaker. We'll see you later. Thanks for being here. Well, so the reason why I don't want to do her, specifically her hair, or sorry, her leg, is I'm gonna put her name here, and I don't want her name covering it. So, and then let's grab her hair here. We'll move it here because I want it to be in front of that as well. Okay. All right. That's looking pretty good, you guys. Looking pretty sharp. Okay, let's add in that, and then we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna go ahead and do that. That's not, yeah, okay, that's fine. Don't worry, I'll fix it. I will fix it. That. Do that one. Okay. There we go. That'll add some that, and then I'm gonna do the same up here. Let's just get rid of these weird extra shadows. We don't need them. Perfect. Okay. That is looking good. Oh man, she's gonna look awesome, you guys. And then let's go here, and we will give her her regular drop shadow, so then everything comes together. Yes! Oh, this card is gonna look amazing. All right, now we gotta add background. Let's do it's gonna look so good. Okay, let's go into blur. Let's add a little bit of a blur. I like the blur effect. I think that's nice. And then let's go and clean up these edges. Oh man, you guys, that is looking so good. All right, everything looks, this is a little bit weird looking right here. What's that from? What is that? What is causing that? Okay, so that's clearly causing some kind of a weird issue. Not like super noticeable, but it is kind of bugging me. Do you guys see what I'm talking about? This like kind of weird shadow effect going on right here. And it, we do. Actually, I have an idea of how to fix this. Let's go. I think I know what's doing that. And this should fix it. So let's go into here. Just delete that. Let's just get rid of that. Select. And then what we can do instead is... Oh, okay. What is going on right now? Why is it doing that? That's so weird to me. Okay, let's do... All right. I know how I'm gonna fix this. It's annoying, but I'm gonna do it this way. Okay, and then we don't need... Okay. Okay, so that fixes that, and then I luckily had this. Oh, I see what's happening. What the heck? Oh my gosh, seriously, I'm having such a weird issue right now. Okay, if I do... Okay. Oh my gosh, it's so annoying, but I'm gonna... Ugh. Alright, that fixes that. Such a weird issue. It's because of what I did earlier. It's creating this, like, crossover effect. It's, like, super annoying. Okay. Alright, that fixes that a little bit, I guess. Alright. Okay. That one has been solved. It's looking pretty good. Let's get some of these icons going. What is it? Main eventer. Right? Okay. And then we need to change the glow. Purple. Okay. Looking good. Looking good. I do have an idea. Actually, wait. Where'd it go? Hold on. I've got a fun idea that I'm going to do right here. Actually, no. Okay. Should I put the hair over the name? The font that I am using is Roboto. Roboto for the name, and then for the text, it is Angie Pro. Honestly, she's looking pretty good. I think I'm going to... Do you see the hair right here? I have an idea. Okay, so the hair will go in front of the name. Okay. All right, I think that looks pretty good. Let's get her abilities and her text and stuff figured out, and then we should be good to go on there. Let me look up. Okay. This is gonna bug me if I don't do this. All right, let's get her ability going. I edited on my phone, so it kind of looks bad. You know what? Nothing looks bad. I'm excited to see it. You should ping me on Discord, and I'll go and I'll show it to everybody. Okay. We just need to get her. I'll just get her weapon ability. Okay. And then we can go into here. And let's fix up some of this text. And then... Okay, text is looking good. We just need to fix it. And let's go... Is your tag on Discord CM? Yeah, it should be. It should be at CM Kai. Or I'm looking in chat right now. So if you want to just drop it in there, you can. I'm looking at it right now. Oh my gosh. Okay. I gotta show it on the stream. It's awesome. Hey, you know, for doing for doing it on your phone, that's pretty good. All right, let's zoom this out real quick. And then let me show you guys the card that Mace just made. All right, check this bad boy out. The ultimate card. CM Kai. Ability, Streamer Luck. I'm a basic hero. I cost literally 0 mana or gems to summon. Ability, toss a coin. If heads, heal all your heroes. If tails, draw 2 cards. That is the pot of greed. The pot of greed of Guardian Tales. I love it. That's awesome. Thanks, Mace. Okay, let's finish this her ability stuff real quick. Let's just do... I'm just going to grab this one. Paste it in here. And then we'll just do this. All right, there's our full art card. Honestly, it looks awesome. Let's go ahead and share this in Discord. Yeah, so there is a good time span that you guys can email or you can message me. So I usually log into work about 3 hours ago. So whatever 3 hours ago for you. For me, it's 8 a.m. But for you, wait, no, 4 hours ago. So 4 hours ago from this time, and then 5 hours in the future. So yeah. And honestly, I usually have my phone with me. So if I see your message, I'll do my best to message you back. So don't worry too much about what time I feel like you guys should like message me. Feel free to message me whenever you want, and I'll do my best to respond back to it. Okay, I think that'll probably be it for the cards that we make. I'm going to... What I want to do real quick, because somebody was asking for it. Okay, and then I'm gonna go ahead and just do this. Somebody was asking for the Photoshop file, so... All right, I'm gonna export or save this as a Photoshop file for you guys. And then I'm gonna go over to the Discord server for the back of the art thing right here for the event that we're hosting. Hopefully I can share this. I don't know if I can or not, but we'll try. Okay. I just sent the Photoshop. So if you guys are interested, I sent the Photoshop files in the Discord live event for the back card contest. You'll just see a post from me. It says GT card PSD files template for anyone that wants to use it. So you can go ahead. You should be able to just download that file, and it will have it'll have everything that you need to create the cards and their names and everything like that. So hopefully you guys enjoy it. I am actually going to go ahead and end the live stream right there. Just a little short, fun live stream. Nothing super crazy. Yeah, nothing super crazy on today's live stream. Just, we got Myth. We got Myth Eugene. I'll keep working on trying and getting her weapon so we can upgrade her. And I will see you guys on the next live stream. The next big live stream that we actually have waiting for us will be next week on, I believe it'll be on Thursday, and that'll be for Goddess Order. So if you guys have been playing Goddess Order, make sure to tune in for those live streams, because we're giving away a big amount of in-game currency for that game. So tune in for that live stream next week. So keep an eye out on our social media posts. And if you're new here to our channel, make sure you're following, you're subscribing, all that good stuff. And I will see you guys on the next live stream. And I hope everyone has a wonderful weekend. Bye, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. See you guys all next week, and good luck on your Photoshop skills. I remember the next live stream we're gonna show a whole bunch of cards, so you guys have like 2 weeks to make a bunch of fun cards and stuff for Guardian Tales, and we'll take the winners, we'll print them off and show them on the live stream, and we'll show off everyone's stuff too. So, okay guys, we'll see you guys on the next live stream. Bye everyone.